I don't think I would consider myself to be a hip hop head. I would consider myself to be a fan of rap. I've been listening to rap most of my life, you know what I mean? But I'm not one of those people that claim to know everything about hip hop. I don't, there's things I don't know. I wasn't that immersed into it because as much as I loved hip hop, I loved R&B as well. So I listened to both genres. And I've heard of Logic before. I've actually heard one of his songs, and he seems to be a deep fellow. Pause. All right. But the music didn't gravitate toward me, at least the song I heard. And of course, you guys know Eminem. Eminem's in my top 3. A lot of reactors, they really like to embellish. Oh, Eminem, he's the god. You know what I mean? That type of thing. And I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Like he's in my top 3, but I'm not like that with no rapper, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But I do acknowledge that he is a lyrical mastermind, and he will devour anyone he gets on a track with.
Where you from? When you leaving? Nice shirt. Does it come in your size? Do I come to your job and smack the broom out your hand?
Even my favorite rapper, who some of you may know, is Jay-Z. I am not biased. He killed Jay-Z on his own track, and he kills everyone whenever he gets on their track. So I don't get mad at people who consider him to be the GOAT. Okay. All right. But he is one of the GOATs to me, but not the GOAT. But anyways, this is Logic featuring Eminem, Homicide. Now, I've seen a lot of thumbnails before downloading this video of people breaking it down. I haven't seen the video, but I've seen a lot of people breaking it down. So this won't be a breakdown video. This will just simply be me pointing out things that I like or don't like about it as I'm reacting to it. But let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date with my latest videos. By liking the video, it lets me know that you want me to check out more from Logic and Eminem. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go.
Son, you know why you the greatest alive?
Why, Dad?
Because you came out of my balls, nigga.
What?
Fuck rap, bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it and he ready for anybody to buck back? Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady with rabies. I'm foaming at the mouth, ain't nobody taking me out.
Okay. This is how people rap when they know Eminem is going to be on the track. Okay, because this is not the Logic that I heard. I'm loving the cadence, and this is a smack you in your mouth, aggressive, trying to show off your rapping ability to the best of your ability, knowing the storm is coming. Okay. That's what I'm getting so far, because the other, unless this is how he always raps, I don't know. You guys might know his catalog. I'm just now learning it. Let's go ahead and keep it going.
He killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady with rabies. I'm foaming at the mouth. Ain't no
That's from Eminem.
But he taking me out. Every single rapper in the industry, yeah, they know what I'm about, and I dare you to test me, cause not a single one of you motherfuckers impress me. And maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I'm full of innovation, and I'm tired of all of this high school. He's cool, he's not rap shit. Can a single one of you motherfuckers even rap shit? No, this ain't a diss to the game, this a gas to the flame. Nowadays, everybody saying the same shit's lame. Like a mod to the flame, I'm a real man and killing. Are you feeling lyricism when I'm spilling it? I'm feeling myself. Yeah, Bobby Boy, he been feeling himself. Man's murder like this can't be good for my health. When
he sounds like Anderson .Paak right here. It's dope.
I rap shit. Can a single one of you motherfuckers even rap shit? No, this ain't a diss to the game, this a gas to the flame. Nowadays, everybody saying the same shit's lame. Like a mod to the flame, I'm a real man and killing. Are you feeling lyricism when I'm spilling it? I'm feeling myself. Yeah, Bobby Boy, he been feeling himself. Man's murder like this can't be good for my health. When I rap like this, do I sound like shit? Well, it don't really matter, cause I'm killing it.
So you telling me Joe Budden is a hater? The only reason why I know who Logic is because Joe Budden was talking a lot of trash about Logic on one of his podcasts. Back when I used to listen to the Joe Budden podcast a lot more often, but I don't these days. But let's keep it going.
Yeah, I'm killing this shit. Oh yeah, I'm killing this shit. Bobby, how many times you been killing this shit? Find another round, goddamn nigga shit. Fuck rap, bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it and he ready for anybody to buck back? Hold on, catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feel
this cadence is powerful, very, very dope. You got to give it to him. Logic showing off his pen here.
Villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady, and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken, Slim Shady, there's nowhere to hide. We call this shit genocide. Hit them with that then they die. We gon' leave them crucified. We call this shit genocide. I got bitches, I got hoes, I got rare designer clothes. No, we ain't fucking with that. Yeah, there's a time and a place, but if you ain't coming with the illest of raps, calling yourself the greatest alive, then you don't deserve to do that. No, no, oh no, no, please do not do that. You gon' get smacked. You gon' make Bobby attack. You gon' make Bobby boy snap. You gon' make Bobby boy snap. Bobby boy fuck.
Okay, so he just went completely artistic with it. With it, where he's not going to punchline you or hit you with a bunch of metaphors. He just went from just a music perspective, which some people snob at, but I think that it was dope. I like it. Definitely dope. Got to give it to him. Carry on.
Rap bustin' like an addict with a semi-automatic. Who done had it and he ready for anybody to buck back. Go to catch a vibe, ain't no way in hell we leaving nobody alive. Even suicide, no fuck that. Bobby feeling villainous, he killing us. I'm coming for your man and his lady and even a baby. I'm feeling like I'm chicken Slim Shady.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees.
And he goes to talk about Jay-Z early, okay? Young hitters, all right? Yankees. Hitters is a metaphor for, in the hood, they say hitters are people that'll knock you off your plate. And then baseball hitters, Jay-Z made the Yankee hat famous, according to him. I already know Eminem's about to punchline triple, double entendre to death, okay? He's not going to give your brain a break. Let's keep it going.
Told us to pull triggers like crazy, unloaded. Leave you shot up in your rover, your body goes limping. Slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red, like Red Rover, so you know what I meant, but I wrote over my opponents instead, making
Range Rover, Red Rover is a game. Oh my goodness, I'm going to list this again. Hold on.
Rover, your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up,
and he just homered.
Said Rover because now your Rover is red, like Red Rover, so you know what I meant, but I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Still think that roof would go over your head. So he's doing Range Rover. Range Rovers roll over things. Roof, dog roof. Rover was a really common dog name back in the day. And then oh my goodness, just so many. This is Eminem. This is what he does. Listening to him is really listening to a genius at work. And it seems like he's gotten only stronger with age, with the way he's going. And then this aggression. And Logic knew this was coming. All right. This is Logic's song. And a lot of times when rappers, they get together, they listen to the person's verse and they'll rewrite their verse 1,000,000 times to try to bring it to that level. But you just can't, because this guy is a different mind. Let's keep it going. Let me rewind a little bit. Sorry, I'm just processing this as I'm listening to it here.
Rover because now your Rover is red, like Red Rover, so you know what I meant, but I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I
wrote over my opponents instead.
Gotta keep breaking these bars down, I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
I still think that roof would go over your head. I like that.
Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw, figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed.
Foul lines, free throw. Foul, as though you commit a foul. That's a triple, I think. Foul, you commit a foul, and then there's a foul line, a disrespectful line, and then there's the foul line you shoot from, and then there's foul, the bird.
Rover because now your Rover is red, like Red Rover, so you know what I meant, but I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw, figured it was about time for people to eat.
A free throw.
Crow, you about to get outrhymed. How could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo, a behemoth in sheep clothes from the East Coast.
I stay on my toes like a gotta give it to him. Stay on my toes like a repo. Toes, repo. Oh,
to the west, I'm the ethos, and I'm the GOAT. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing, no, cause MCs know, but you don't.
That's true. He doesn't have to say anything because MCs already know. That's why since the early 2000s, all the biggest rappers have featured Eminem on their track, from Jay-Z. Jay-Z, the only feature he had on The Blueprint, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, was Eminem. He was the only feature. And on another album, the only feature he had, I forget which one it was. Maybe you guys will tell me in the comments for those of you who like Jay-Z. He only had, what's his name? J. Cole was the only feature on the entire album. And that is, I don't know if that's Jay-Z just sending subliminal messages like, hey, this guy is different from the rest. He's the only one I'm putting on my album. And he's done that with other artists as well. I mean, he only features with the best. So, and I was in denial for a long time about that Renegade verse, saying Jay-Z got him, but they're still neck and neck. But I had to give it to Eminem. I just had to. I'm sorry. I got to be fair. He killed him.
Dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw? Figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get out.
Eat crow, foul. I just caught that.
How could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo, a behemoth in sheep clothes. From the east coast to the west, I'm the ethos and I'm the goat. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing, no, cause MCs know. But you don't wanna hear me spit the facts. Your shit is ass like a tailbone, and you're trapped in your cell phone.
Your shit is ass like a tailbone.
I can scratch on my self-load. I don't wanna fucking listen to you spit your rap someone else wrote. Used to get beat up by the big kids. Used to let the big kids steal my big wheel, and I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal. I'm rich. I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus. The caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke.
Big bills like a caterpillar. Caterpillar has big bills like a platypus. I think that's what he said. Platypus. Who puts platypus?
Someone else wrote
in a verse.
Used to get beat up by the big kids. Used to let the big kids steal my big wheel, and I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal. I'm rich. I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus. The caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking.
Platypus has a really big bills. Big bills money. That's an easy double. But just the fact that he's saying platypus. I don't think I've ever heard that.
The smoke with you motherfuckers is scattering, battering everything, and I've had it with the inadequate man. I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin, and I'm bringing the bandana back in the fucking headband in the handkerchief.
Banana, Habanican. Why does this sound familiar? These words that his vocabulary is incredible.
Still now money's not a big deal. I'm rich. I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus. The caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke with you motherfuckers is scattering.
Coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke.
And battering everything, and I've had it with the inadequate man. I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin, and I'm bringing the bandana back in the fucking headband in the
I like that.
Get your fan, I'm thinking of bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back and not giving a singular fuck like fuck rap. I sound like a fucking millionaire with a derringer with a hair trigger about the bear hugging fucking terrier. The Ric Flair dripping, y'all couldn't hold a candle. Let a prayer vigil when I vent. They compare me to a fucking air duck. I'm about to bare knuckle it. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go upside your head with a Nantucket Africa fucking dabber. The track is the blood I'm attracted. I'm attacking it. What Dracula fuck?
See, Eminem's just not going to give your brain. It's like listening to. I play Word Feud a lot and Scramble. I'm not, I'm not that good, but I'm pretty sure he would murder me in Scrabble,
Fuck rap. I sound like a fucking millionaire with a derringer with a hair trigger about the bear hugging fucking terrier. The Ric Flair dripping, y'all couldn't hold a candle. Let a prayer vigil when I vent. They compare me to a fucking air duck. I'm about to bare knuckle it. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go upside your head with a Nantucket Africa fucking dabber. The track is the blood I'm attracted. I'm attacking it. What Dracula? Fuck that shit. I'm up back with a thud. Man, stop.
Fuck.
Look what I'm planning. I'm planning to do all this while you're panicking.
That's from this. I've heard this before. I didn't know what. I knew they were imitating Eminem, and I thought it was hilarious.
And you're looking and staring at mannequins, and I'm going to fannikins trying to get up a plannikins. All of the plannikins, fannikin, panikins. Well, all the mannequins, fannikin, Anna in the cabana. I'm in a cabana in the chant. I'm in a cabana chanting on the stand-up banner. Well, you don't got the stamina, you're lacking the stamina. You're lacking the stamina while you're divorcing Harrison Ford and I'm
This is great.
a portion of flowing ports while I'm raw torrent. You're using way too many napkins. Papkins. Lapkins and chapkins. You're using chapstick and napkins while I'm papkin. Flapping around like a papkin. Flamming a babbing pan and champkin. Damn in a can of
That was funny and dope for them to put that at the end. I've actually seen that. I didn't know it was at the end of a song though, but I heard that skit. What can I say? We knew the boogeyman was coming. Okay. I didn't know he was going to do Logic like that. Logic, you could have rewrote your verse a million times. You're not going to be able to get to that level, but you did hold your own with the GOAT on the same track. So shout out to you. And there was so many. I'm pretty sure if I listen to this a few more times, I'm going to catch a lot of things that I didn't catch the first time with Eminem. And he absolutely just shows that he's in a different stratosphere when it comes to his pen game. All right. Like the game, we know that we're trying to poke at the bear. And I definitely like when the bear actually turns around and rips your head off, So I wanted to see Eminem go back at the game. I don't want to hear that he's too good to respond to the game and all of that. Forget that. This hip hop. Okay. Like when Bow Wow, I think Bow Wow challenged Kobe Bryant to a one-on-one game. Kobe said, all right, you know, I'm going to show you why I'm Kobe. Right? Or was it I think it was Bow Wow. They did 1-on-1. And I like that. I like what, you know, when they spar, even though you got to flex and show people who, you know, who's who at one point. So this was incredible. I think that Eminem just, like I said, he will just destroy your favorite rapper. Okay, if your favorite rapper is Logic, you got to admit that he got destroyed here. And Logic came with it, in my opinion. I think he came with it in this track. So guys, that's what I got for this. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys have a great day. Peace.
Yeah! Look what I have created!